Karnataka and Telangana are suffering one of the worst droughts in many years. Rains are as much as 25% below normal, and the impact is being felt by farmers in the neighboring states. What makes things worse is the fact that this area has already recorded some of the highest instances of farmer suicides.
The borewells in Gulbarga and Raichur in Hyderabad, Karnataka region are running dry for the last few weeks. The only hope is the rain god, if he will show some mercy.
Situation in Karnataka state is very severe, even it is severest than all the previous droughts.
बारिश बहुत कम हो रहा है इस बार, तो उत्तर कर्नाटक में मैक्सिमम इतना ये हो रहा है कि किसान लोगों के लिए क्या करना है क्या ये नहीं समझ में आ रहा है.
While 18 of the districts, a majority of them in north interior Karnataka, are reeling in deficit rainfall ranging between 20 to 59%, Raichur and Bijapur are the worst hit with more than 60% deficiency.
It is too critical because whatever their entire area is depend on the agriculture.
The situation in Telangana is no different. 278 of the 459 mandals in Telangana have received deficit rainfall of up to 59%. It is worse in 46 mandals that have received scanty rainfall, which means a deficit of 99%.
We are in Mehbubnagar district, and as you can see, the water levels have completely receded. In Telangana, of the 459 mandals, 278 mandals have recorded deficit rainfall this year. Of them, 46 mandals have recorded scanty rainfall. Mehbubnagar district is the worst affected because 21 of those 46 mandals which have recorded scanty rainfall are in Mehbubnagar district.
A lot of crop has been sown in both states. In fact, Karnataka farmers have sown in 44 lakh hectares of fields, in which 11.62 lakh hectares of crops are under a dry spell.
The cabinet subcommittee that monitors natural calamities has visited each division of Karnataka. We have held day-long meetings and consultations with elected representatives, with the district administration, and we have chalked out plans for alternate drinking water arrangements, and also we have prepared a contingency plan for sowing in case the rains do arrive.
Until then, as lakes in Telangana dry up, as water tank levels in Karnataka plunge, it is time to offer prayers.
इंशाल्लाह ताला ये बारिश खैर की बारिश होगी और मुफीद होगी सारे आलम के लिए.
With Pratibha Raman and Rohini Swami in Bengaluru and T.S. Sudhir in Mehbubnagar, Telangana. Bureau Report, India Today.
Let's cut across live now to T.S. Sudhir, our editor South, who joins us with all the latest. Morning, Sudhir. I'm sure you must have heard about this new proposal by the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. They are going to take up this particular proposal, particularly for the south of India, of some sort of relief in the form of diesel subsidy. How much of that is actually going to help the people over there? Since you've toured those areas, you'll be able to, throw more light on this fact.
Well, it would marginally help, especially in areas like Telangana, where there is a large area which actually uses these kind of gensets and borewells. But the whole point is the farmers in the hope of a good rain, because in the month of June, it was believed that there would be a normal rainfall and actually had gone in for large-scale sowing, especially of water-intensive crops like even paddy, especially in Andhra Pradesh. But since July, had the rainfall, in a sense, deceived the farmer, and many of the crops that we found, especially in Mehbubnagar district and parts adjoining Karnataka and the Raichur district, had completely dried up. In that sense, they are now looking at how they are going to repay the moneylender. And already states like Karnataka and Telangana, which are grappling with farmer suicides, this is going to be a huge problem. So perhaps the sense is that the cabinet decision is coming a bit too late in the day. Perhaps they should have anticipated that since July was going to be a below normal rainfall month, this kind of a situation could arise in the month of August. So that is the kind of desperate situation that the farmers, even as well as the administrative machinery in both these states, is looking at. Even in a state like Andhra Pradesh, especially in southern Andhra and Rayalaseema, the situation is extremely desperate in a district like Anantapur, where it's almost 100% deficit rainfall. So at least in these three states of Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka and Telangana, and even parts of Maharashtra, there is a very severe drought-like situation developing in most of the districts.
Okay. T.S. Sudhir there getting us all the latest.